Welcome, 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 folks. It's Mastermind speaking from the Mastermind Show. You've just tuned in, to the Mastermind Show, aka Elijah the Great. Now, if you notice, we got some music here in the introduction, folks. We even got a picture that says the Mastermind Show. As always, God bless. Let's see, we got some birds over here, 3 crosses over here, and a smiley face. Welcome to the Mastermind Show, folks, and I hope and pray everybody enjoys this. Today, we're going to be playing Fishing Planet. Actually, folks, I just played this a few minutes ago, and I think I forgot to hit the record button. I tell you what, I'm on some medicine, folks, so there's no telling what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do here. That's okay, folks. We're playing Fishing Planet. Where I had arranged for us to be, I think, was right here, and then we were gonna go to a place called, I think, Pike Lake. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I was fishing over there at the Home Sweet Home first, because I like the pier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that again, and I'm gonna go to the Pike Lake. But yeah, folks, we got a great show today. So enjoy the music while we're in the plane traveling here. This will be a good time to get your pizza, your sodas, your snacks, your popcorn, your candy, whatever it is you're snacking on, and enjoy the show. Alright, folks. Okay, well, it looks like we're just going to go to the Pike Challenge. That's okay, folks. Let's just go ahead and go right on to it. Now, there was 2 people in this room earlier. They were in the chat box talking to each other about catfish. They might still be here, folks. So we're going to try to make this video great. And there they are. There's those people. I think they're still here. Alright, folks. I still got cheese on the line. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can catch a fish here. Hope and pray everybody enjoyed that introduction music. It's all about timing, folks. I'm doing it the tough way, the hard way, doing all this stuff on my own, Well, God and me, or me and God, however you say that. Tell you what, folks. Speaking of God, Jesus is always on the line. If you do not know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you can always talk to God. You can always talk to Jesus. That's real talk, folks. You're gonna hear me preaching, here and there, so you're gonna have to get used to that. That's just how I am, and here I am on my medicine, so I might say a lot more than I usually would. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Might have got all the fish a while ago, folks. I don't see any fish biting now. We still got cheese. Maybe we'll get a fish to bite in a few minutes. Tell you what, folks, we're going to cast our line back up. We're going to cast over here. Don't want to get caught in that little, like a log or a lily pad over there. Don't want to get caught in that mess. Let me get out of there. Let me get out of there, folks. Let's see. Right here might work. I think we're gonna catch like 3 fish, and then we're gonna move to the next area. The fish don't seem to be biting now, folks. That's okay. We'll go ahead and put some bread on the line. I had tomatoes and bread today. I particularly like tomatoes and bread. We'll just pretend we got a tomato on the bread there. See if the fish like this bread bait. If they don't like that bread bait, folks, there might not even be any fish in here. I don't see anybody catching any fish. Much. Let's try a different, oh, strike was done too early. Alright, and there is a fish in here. We still got the chubby, fishing rod there, folks. Brand new rod, fishing rod that we, recently purchased. And yeah, it's still Friday, and basically Fishing Friday, folks. I created a video yesterday and uploaded it today. You'll probably get this video here next Friday when Fishing Friday comes around. Or you might get it sooner. Oh, there it is, folks. There it is. There it is. Oh, wait a second. Bait was eaten or lost. Okay, folks. We're going to try that again. And we know there's a fish in there now. Come on back here, fish. Yeah, folks, speaking of bread and tomatoes, you know, been recently doing some cook, serve, delicious videos. Usually when I eat something, I'll film it, you know, I'll film it there on the game, and you know, like if I'm having pizza that night, you're going to see me fix pizza in the cook, serve, delicious. I haven't done that yet. I think so far I've made steak and spaghetti, and tonight I'm having noodles and chicken. So I might play Cook Serve Delicious today, film a video, and see if they got some noodles. I think they got some noodles there in that game. So everybody go ahead and look forward to that. You know, I like to call that segment Cooking with Mastermind. I reckon this is Fishing with Mastermind, or Fishing with Eli or Elijah, well, Fishing with Elijah the Great, you know, whatever you want to call me. Let's see, got some people leaving the room there. I know there's a fish in here, folks. Let's reel it on in there, and let's just cast it way out there. There we go. Now it should get a bite. If you haven't already played Fishing Planet, folks, now's the time. You know, this is a really relaxing game. Really fun. I like to play relaxing and fun games. You know, sometimes the world can get so stressful to you. Speaking of that, you know, I'm on some medicine now, and I'm feeling great. Alright, folks. There it is. Well, there it is. We're going to get them, folks. We're going to get them. There it is. What we got here? A big bluegill. Good gracious. Release that fish to its family, folks. Let's see if we can catch two more of those fish in here. Catch two more and then we'll be on our way. Like a dragonfly or something flew by. We got a bite, folks. We got a bite. We gotta whisper a little bit, folks. Oh, there. Oh, almost. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, I think strike was done too early. I got too excited on that one, folks. That's okay, folks. We'll probably get another bite right over here in this area. Just have to have patience. Patience is virtue. There it is, folks. There it is. There it is. It's coming on in. We got us a black-tailed shiner, new personal record. Release that fish to its family. Okay, folks, we're going to catch one more fish. And then we're going to go to the area called Home Sweet Home. Particularly in that area, there's a pier, folks. And I like to stand on the pier and fish, you know, just like about like that song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, you know. You know, fishing with a mastermind there. Alright, folks, we're waiting on... Oh, there it is, folks. There comes the fish. There it is. Got a bluegill, folks. 7.1900 inches. And we're going to go ahead and release that fish to its family. And we're going to figure out how in the world to get out of here. We're going to Home Sweet Home, folks. I don't mean we're leaving the game. I mean we're going to a different area if we can figure out how in the world to get out of here. And some people are entering the room here. Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh, a little purple flower. That was nice. Alright, folks. Wave goodbye to all the fisher buddy people. Matter of fact, let's see. While we're here on video, and I got the camera out, might as well film a little bit of some of the random players here. Yeah, folks. Seems to be a real friendly environment. And when I say friendly, I don't mean they're just gonna knock you in the head with a fishing pole. You know, they seem to be friendly people. You know. Well, anyway, folks, let's go ahead and leave this area here. Traveling. Alright. Okay, folks. I think Lone Star is where we're trying to go. We'll see if we can catch a few fish here, folks. And after that, we'll be calling it a day. Yeah, I was experimenting a little bit there in Wizard 101, folks, with the music. As you could, you already heard the. Alright, there it is, right there, Home Sweet Home. You already heard the introduction music. So stick around, folks, and there just might be another surprise in this video. I tell you what, Mastermind's full of surprises, ain't he? Alright, folks. What does that say? King Cobra. Oh, good gracious, don't tell me there's any snakes in this grass. Alright, folks, well, it looks foggy here, and as I usually say here, you know, it reminds me of Camp Crystal Lake. You think Jason's gonna just jump right out of the trees? I tell you what. Speaking of, well, not really frightening. I guess you could say exciting though, because you see those lily pads right there. I tell you what, if you watched the first, I think it was the first video, you'll see what I mean by them lily pads. Them lily pads ain't no joke, folks. Alright, folks, we're on the pier. We're gonna, we got bread. We're gonna fish with a little cheese. Fish with a little cheese there. And, see if we can catch a fish over here. Like somebody here caught a 0.50 pound bluegill. Cool. Wait a minute, is that considered a small fry? Speaking of small fries, folks, you're going to see a bunch of small fries up there in Wizard 101. Wizard 101 Fishing is coming to a screen near you. You might have already seen a little sample of that. So tune in, folks. Let's see here. I don't seem to be getting any bites. Oh, there's a bite right there and it escaped. Let's try that again, folks. I think the fish bit the lure, bit the bait while I was talking. Yep, this right here is a Fishing Friday. It's Friday and I'm fishing. And that's probably why I call it Fishing Friday. It's also Feedback Friday. You know, if you're a subscriber and you haven't gotten on the newsletter yet, now's the time to get on the newsletter, folks. Just give me some comments. And if you're not a subscriber, you know, just put there in the comment box, you know. Let's see. We got a bluegill here. Go ahead and release that fish to its family. If anybody wants to be on the newsletter, you know, just, you know, let me know something there. I've got 7 subscribers now, folks. I'm very appreciative of that. I appreciate that a whole lot. You know, thank you for that. That means a lot to me. Alright, folks, there we go. Even the fish knows how much it means. Oh, good gracious, you got a bluegill, 7.640 inches. Release that fish to its family. You know it's got a family, folks. There we go, folks. Challenge Saint number 3. Release certain number of fish in a row. Rewards 3 those coins right there. Alright. See, folks, it pays to be nice. Well, yeah, folks, you know, I'm just saying I got a newsletter out there. It's mainly for the subscribers, you know, so the subscribers can have something to look forward to so they can, you know, keep yourself updated. You know, feel free to subscribe if you want to, folks. You know, I'm not going to, you know, try to pressure anybody into subscribing or anything like that. That's your choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hold on a minute there, folks. Got a bluegill here, a big one too, folks. Go ahead and release that to its family. You know, it's just like, hold on a second, folks. Panfish Overlord 2. Catch certain number of panfish. All right, folks. Yeah, speaking of Lord, you know, it's just like the Lord. You know, it's just, you know, it's like God. I mean, you know, if you believe, you believe. If you don't, you don't. Sometimes you got to believe in yourself. You know, if you don't believe in anything else. A person told me one time they didn't believe in anything. I'm like, well, have you ever been hungry? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I reckon you believe in eating, don't you? And they were like, yeah, you know, they believe in eating. So I'm like, well, there you go. You believe in eating. But anyway, folks, I'm just saying that, you know, there's no rush or anything to subscribe. I do appreciate the people that do subscribe, though, folks. And you know what you do if you just here to view the show, if you just here, you know, here to look at everything. If you get a smile or if you get a laugh from one of the videos, you know, I mean, I consider that mission accomplished too, folks. All right, folks, we got a bluegill here. Go ahead and release that fish to its family. Because you know it's got a family, folks. But yeah, folks, you know, I'm a lot different from a lot of YouTubers you're going to probably find out here or in here. And I believe you have to be different to make a difference. That's real talk, folks. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to inspire people, to help people, to motivate people, to bless people, you know? That's real talk, folks. When somebody smiles or can, you know, laugh at one of these videos and, you know, say, for example, you're having a bad day, you smile or laugh at one of these videos, man, I really consider that mission accomplished, you know? That means more to me than a whole lot of material items. Let's see, folks. We got a bluegill. We're going to release that to its family. You know? I reckon I'm what you call a happy-go-lucky person, or down-to-earth person, up-to-earth person, however you say it, folks. I'm just myself, you know. I'm the man that God created me to be. Child of God, matured into a man of God, and here I am, you know. Alright, folks, I reckon we'll catch one more fish, and then I reckon then we'll call it a day. I tell you what, though, we're gonna go ahead and show you the surprise. Keep your ears listening to the screen. If this works, oh, we got a strike time out. All right, well, we got the music going though, folks. Let's see if we can catch a fish. This right here is gonna be the introduction. I mean, not the introduction, but the ending music. Somebody sent a friend request up there. I'm not even sure how to do that on here. Alright, folks, see if we can get a bite here. Then we're going to mosey on up out of here. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Tell you what, folks, we're going to try to catch one of the breed. Now that cheese, I'm not sure if we're gonna catch a ratfish. There's pet snack, pet food bait. I'm not sure if we're gonna catch a dogfish or a catfish for that one. Alright, folks, I think we got a bite there. Come on, we got a bite, come on. We need to catch one more. Tell you what, folks, we'll go on the right side. That's the right side, right? Yeah, when you hear that music, you know the conclusion of the video is just about to be. We might actually be in here a little longer. Not too long though, that'll be okay. We're gonna catch a fish before we get out of here, I'll tell you what. There it is, look. There it is. Right when the music ended, we caught a fish right there, golden shiner. Go ahead and release that fish to its family, folks. Alright, folks, let's get out of here. Hey there. Well, like they waved at me, I think. Alright, folks. Normally I would go that way. I'm going this way though, folks. I'm going right up in the, right up to the path, right through here. And that's it, folks. I appreciate everybody tuning into the Mastermind Show. This is the I was actually going to sing along with the song there, folks. I was going to say thank you for being on the Mastermind Show. Sorry we got to go. That's okay, folks. Sometimes my timing can be off just a little bit. Next time, though, we'll get it right. We're learning as we go. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we got a saint and a panfish overlord. All right, folks. That's it. Everybody, go ahead and have yourself a very blessed day or night. I'll see you in the next video.